What the fuck is going on? Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
Valentino says, hey, Andy, guess what?
Yo, what's up? Valentino. Valentino. What up? Guess what? What? Did you win a lotto? Gelato, unfortunately. I did not win the lotto. I don't think it's gonna be done honestly on time. We'll see. Maybe we could eat a few ribs.
Lady Styletto says hi. Chunky J, seeing Switch to live. Valentino says, oh wait, no heart redeem here, lol.
Lol. I mean, if you want to go to my Twitch, it will work. If you go to my Twitch, it will still work. What's up, lady? Oh, hey, I'm Switch to live. And it won't be Chefy J. The server is on the Fruity Andy. It only works on Twitch, unfortunately. It might be years, like actual years, until we see the server actually work on Kick or YouTube or whatever.
Sachi says hola.
Oh, Satuya. Am I your first streamer that you talking on Kick? What's up, Satuya? Someone follow Satuya, chat. Follow Satuya.
Botrick says, join the conversation.
On Kick. And Twitch might as well. Might as well follow him on Kick. Kick and Twitch.
Valentino says, first time viewer.
First time viewer. First time chatter. No, I don't think TTS reads out emotes.
Sachu says, nay, I'm always on here, lol.
Always? Really? You probably do more talking than me on Kick. I only watch, right now, I only really watch the big boys. The big boy streamers. I haven't really discovered like small streamers other than like e-girls on here. That's interesting to watch. I only watch e-girls when I'm like advising them what to do. You know, how to grow their audience and shit like that.
Sachu says, I watch the Thailand Digins.
Thailand Digins? It's the big boy streamers, right? CX? I watch Sam mostly, and Sam, Ice, and Hype Sama. Those are the three I watch. Hype Sama is the funniest one, in my opinion. Oh wait, I have to switch my internet. Hold on. Can you put me in live?
Houdini says switching to live scene.
Here we go.
Houdini says scene successfully switched to live. Botrick says travel food blog.
Travel food blog. Satuya could be like the first big London IRL streamer on Kick, by the way. The first one. Lol. We're gonna go to...
Slipstream Daisy says, did you rub the lens on your forehead?
Oh, did I? Lol. I didn't realize that. We're gonna go to the store and get some barbecue. There we go. Better? Good. Slipstream. Do you know how to capitalize your username, like certain letters? You do need two-factor authentication.
Slipstream JC says better.
You need two-factor authentication to like add capitalization to your name. So if you want to like capitalize S and JC, you need two-factor.
Slipstream JC says I like lowercase fu.
Why don't you change your lowercase on Twitch then? Lol.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
LOL. LOL. We're gonna buy barbecue and maybe a spray bottle for I could clean more properly. My mom been making me clean my fridge out just now. So I had to throw away a lot of condiments. Like probably like 80% of the condiments are from like 2022.
Lady Styletto says good.
2022 and 2021. It's not like maybe 10% were from 2021. Like Best Buy dates. It's still good. I just don't use them. I don't use them enough. I think needed it one time or two. That's it.
Slipstream JC says yes, throw out everything you bought before this week.
No, of course not. I threw out everything from 2022, like the Best Buy date. I drained it out. It was like so much I had to throw away. And like I don't throw it away without like cleaning out the bottles.
Valentino says, did you find new job yet?
No, not yet. I just I finished writing up my new career changing type of resume, which I never done before. And it gets targeted to a certain industry, obviously. But I need to do like more focused targeted, whereas like a resume.
Slipstream JC says, what happened to your job?
What,
Lady Styletto says, how much did mom yell at you?
A lot. The resumes I need to work on is like when I find like a really good job that I really fit in.
Valentino says, do you have a project experience? Resume.
Yeah, it's mostly project experience. Mostly. I want to list more projects on there, but it's not. I need to go through. It's a lot of websites I have, and I need to go through all the grammar on the websites before I cite them as my projects. And I'll double check with the grammar on everything. So now that ChatGPT exists, ChatGPT is gonna it's gonna be hard to do. I have to maybe edit the words on a lot of the, not maybe the last 6 months of blog posts on all these websites, 6 different websites. It's I don't trust these recruiters.
Slipstream JC says, I'll fix your grammar for $69.
ChatGPT is free though. But I mean, I currently still have a job, luckily, and unluckily, it's a double-edged sword. Unfortunately, I just hate my job, and I'm burnt out. I'm at burnout level. 2 years ago, I'm at burnout level. So I'm at burnout level for 2 years, and I've been at this for 10 years. Customer service, call center work. So it's too much for me. I'm at low level too. Now, if I moved up, that would be a little different. If I moved up, I should have been a supervisor 3-4 years ago. Honestly.
Valentino says, did you like the Colombia trip?
Yeah, I just
Slickstream JC says, oh shit, Kik finally added picture-in-picture for Android.
Good. I just don't have enough money to try certain restaurants. Certain restaurants are really, really expensive, hundreds of US dollars, probably. We'll have to be there for a couple months. 6 months, I'll be happy. 6 months.
Patrick says at Sachi you leveled up to level 1.
Cheap. I should make an emote like that cheap. I mean, well, maybe I should make an emote. I meant to say command, but maybe I should make an emote.
Valentino says move to Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. Actually, what I want to do is have a place in Cartagena. I want a place in Bangkok, and I want that my last place is Tokyo or Osaka, one or the other. I'm not sure yet. Most likely right outside of Tokyo. I could probably afford more, but that's gonna all cost me like millions of dollars a year probably. I mean, unless I live like really low quality. But the Colombia and Bangkok, it's like very low cost of living, so I could probably do it. I just need like a good source of income. That doesn't require me to be in person somewhere, you know. But the other option is if I had money to start a business like in Cartagena, I could
Valentino
do that.
says broom closet lol, you could do it.
Broom closet, no. The thing is that I only want to like move or have a place in Cartagena if I could start a business. Right now I can't afford that. At best what I could do is like start a travel agency from here and then specialize with Cartagena as one of the cities and like promote how good it is and stuff like that, because I've been there and I know it more than your average American tourist. So I could promote it and get people to, you know, buy tickets and stuff through me. Yeah, that's a potential idea that I wouldn't mind doing. And I'll just visit there often. And like I'll like, you know, take footage and shit like that. 'Cause I do photography and video, so like, but the thing is that photography and video alone doesn't get you money, unfortunately. So you have to either work with people and like network a lot to get photography clients. I don't know how much I could get money for when I'm over there in Colombia. I doubt it. I doubt they would hire a photographer unless it's like a really high-end restaurant or like high-end business. Maybe Airbnbs. If I have to look into doing like more real estate photography, which I don't really like to do, but if I do real estate photography, maybe Airbnb hosts as a potential business opportunity in Cartagena. And like if I'm a travel agent as well, that's like really smart connection of networking, you know. So I'll be around those people often because I'll make referrals to my clients, you know, traveling clients. And if they need photos for their Airbnb spot, they just, you know, call me up if I'm already in town, you know. I do want to spend like at least 3-4 months out of the year in Cartagena and like really soak up the city. Like not the outskirts too much because it's a lot more dangerous, but like more on the tourist zones. That's for sure. Pretty. Are we on 60? I don't really know. On 60. That's my plan. But the thing is that I have to join the right agency that supports Colombia. You know, has access to the networking system over there, where I could like sell tickets to that area in Cartagena, especially, and get my commission. That's like the first city I would focus on, honestly, Cartagena, since I've been there. I haven't been to Bangkok yet, but I want to go. And once I join that network of travel agencies, I could travel cheaper as well. Not a lot cheaper, but probably at least like 50% off, like on flights, at least. If I buy it up at the right time, you know. And that's the plan. That's one of the plans. It just costs about what, $70 a month, unfortunately, to be a member for these travel agencies. Holy fuck. Scared the shit out of me. So that's the risky part. If I don't sell, I could potentially lose money. But $70 doesn't sound too bad, as long as I get at least 1 or 2 clients in a month. Which sounds easy, but it's not. If you're like shy, you're not like a salesman person. What is it? A salesman. If you don't have that personality, which is me, it's a lot harder. But I love to travel. And if it's something that I know, like if it's a certain city that I know, like Cartagena, it's a lot easier for me to like, pitch it and like share my experience than like going off of like pictures and video if I have zero experience, Imagine me pitching a customer, to travel to Cartagena, and I show them footage I shot and I photographed. Especially if they're a photographer, they will definitely like it. They'll probably win them over. Maybe I could do like photography packages, for like photographers and shit like that. Maybe make a map of like hotspots. I would have to create the map myself. I mean, I could do it from online too, but I think it has a lot more value if I take the photos myself and take them like really good. And when I say online, I mean like stock images. See, I know graphic design, I know photography, I know video somewhat. I'm still working on it. I'm not perfect with the whole video thing. It's really hard to make video and like make it actually trigger a lot of views on it. For me, at least. The most I got now on my TikTok is like almost 1,200 views. That's the most. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's not at all. Because it's TikTok. TikTok is algorithm. Like, it's very white hot. Like it gets like sent out to a lot of people. So, me. I need to put more effort into like doing more TikTok with like food, especially food related stuff. I've seen all these food explorers, but the thing is that they do it a lot more than me, and they go to these expensive restaurants. Like, when they have like 60,000 followers, I'm pretty sure they could get like free food by that time. But like I'm not 60,000 yet. I'm nowhere near it. I'm at 60 followers, lol. 60 followers.
Foodie Indy says TT.
TT.
Sachu says TT.
TT. And TT I got from another streamer. Her name was Arigato. I think TT means test, just short, abbreviated. Test. Just want to make sure you guys are still alive. I'm a little boring sometimes, talking about my future plans. I don't live in the present that much, but if I'm like traveling, I live more in the present because I really do enjoy traveling. But over here, there's nothing exciting here. If I was living in like Tokyo or Cartagena for like 6 months to a year, I could crack down a lot more content, like really fun content, I think, especially if I had a budget. It's a lot cheaper in Cartagena though. Like $50 US would get me a lot of food. Oh shit. A lot of food. Let's see, how much is $50? Is that 50,000 pesos? Yeah, it'll get me at least. Wait, how much is 50,000? I don't remember now. 50. Hey Siri. What is 50 US dollars in Colombia pesos? Oh, it's actually a lot more than I thought. It's 208,000 pesos. Okay. That will definitely get me a very nice meal if it's just one. I spent like the most I spent was like really in the center of Cartagena, and like the most poppin', like the most popular spot, like by the clock tower. I spent 108,000 pesos. That was like a really nice salmon meal. Nice salmon meal. And that was around $20. Around like 25 with the dessert probably. That wasn't bad. It was like their best. It's basically their best stuff I had. That appealed to me, obviously. They have other stuff too, like octopus and shit like that. I don't touch that shit anymore. I tried one time in Tokyo. I don't do it anymore. The octopus is not for me. Octopus. I think it'd be funny content if I had live octopus, but it's just pure content, nothing like personal against the octopus. I don't know, I would definitely feel bad, honestly. I do love animals a lot, so I might not actually do that. Might not do that. Who knows? We'll see. When we have the opportunity to do it, I might not do it. Who knows? But I do love animals like more than anyone else. But I still eat them to a certain degree if it's like really needed. Like my chicken, I need chicken. I can't live without chicken. I can't live without salmon. I don't really eat beef much. Pork. I only eat pork when I eat Chinese food, honestly. I do like pork chops sometimes. So I probably have like homemade pork. I have like maybe once every 2 months. But if I eat out Chinese food, then I would eat it more. But I don't eat Chinese food much anymore. I just had it the first time, Chinese food, in like 2 months, I think. I don't remember. I just go based on memory. I should log more stuff, but I don't know. It's a lot of work when you log in. Like everything you eat, it's a lot of work. A lot of time. If you add up everything. I hope it's open. It should be open until 11. What are we getting? Barbecue sauce. And like maybe a spray. Avocado. Do we need more? Oh, this is on sale. This is on sale. Oh. It's on sale. $0.79. What is that? What emote is that? I mean, hold you with my selfie stick, but I didn't bring anything to hold the food. Under my hands. There we go. Sauces. Saucy. Now, which barbecue should we get, chat? I tried this already. It was trash. Sweet and spicy. Jalapeno ketchup. Lol. Oh, nice. Did we lose connection?
Cloud, 1,402, 46 milliseconds.
That's a good bit, right? I don't know why we're just effing. Which barbecue sauce we should get? Pre-marinade is not that bad. I need to figure out how to make marinade like that.
Lady Stiletto says we are fine.
Alright, good. For some reason the Bella box said no, we're offline. Lol. Expensive roasted garlic barbecue. No sugar added, sweet and spicy. No sugar added barbecue sauce, sweet and smoky. Maple is the worst. Don't get the maple. I tried it. I didn't like it at all. It was way too sweet. Well, 19 grams. 19 grams of sugar. Ah! Where is the hole?
CMNYC TV says I'm bored.
Yummy.
Quimby88 says footy cake.
No.
Ball 4.
Jimmy Alpha says, what's the sauce?
Apple. Yeah, for some reason it's having some issues. Oh look, McDonald's gift cards. Oh, I mean, cleaning supply. Should we get a muffin? Lol.
Stiletto says if we know you are eating off camera. Lady Stiletto says LOL.
Huh. Lol. Advanced disinfectant. Removes tough kitchen grease. Should try this one. 409. Which I don't know which one is good, honestly. Do you guys know which one is good? And to clean, like,
Stiletto says you need that.
which one is like the best one? I need to clean the stains on the glass that's on the kitchen, like in the refrigerator. I can't afford them all. Which one is most ideal to remove stained glass, or glass stains on glass? Antibacterial, heavy duty degreaser. It's dust and clean. Where's like the refrigerator cleaner? Is there a refrigerator cleaner? Or like a glass cleaner? Like heavy duty glass cleaner? I think like super heavy duty. Super heavy duty. Hydrogen peroxide. This sounds good. Powerful cleaning, 0% bleach. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Lord. Let's try this one, I think. Lysol. Kills a lot of shit. I'm gonna grab like one muffin. Just one muffin. Just one muffin.
Lady Styletto says I use a microfiber cloth for glass, but I think you need more than that. LOL.
LOL. Yeah, I'll try to spray it on there and it would just soak into it. Should we get a donut? No, there's no donuts I would like. Oh, actually, yeah. That's my favorite one. I'm not gonna get it though. That's my favorite one. Where's the blueberry? Blueberry. Get one. And we'll eat it on the way home. Ow. The one with more blueberries is always a better one. Should we get another one for tomorrow morning? Lol. One for tomorrow morning. Should I get one for my mom? Nah, this is expensive. They're like $2. Huh? What's up? Lol. What's up, bad answer? I can't pronounce your name. I want share mine because I don't want too much fat and sugar in me. So I'm gonna cut mine in half. She doesn't eat that much either. She won't eat a whole muffin by herself. She's like 80 years old. So like she definitely doesn't want to eat a whole one by herself.
Welcome. If you have your Giant card, please scan it now. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your Giant card has been accepted. Place your item in the bagging area. Touch the item. Place your muffins in the bag. Key in item code, then touch enter. Place your item in the bag. Scan coupon now. Insert coupon into slot near the blinking light. Touch the continue button if finished. Your total is 13. Please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Badenzer. Did I pronounce it right?
Welcome.
Badenzer. Where did I park? Oh, I parked over here. Badenzer. Oh well. Tomorrow morning though. Tomorrow morning. Look at that mess.
Badenzer says corner of Germany. I take the name from.
Oh, corner Germany. Are you in Germany? Are you from Germany? Or you were inspired by Germany? Inspired. Where's the muffins? There he is. Come on, there we go. Muffin. Muffin man.
Badenzer says Black Forest, Southwest Germany.
Black Forest. Which corner? Is that near? I forgot the name of it. Dotzenberg or something like that. I thought it was D. It's near Amsterdam or something. Yummy. That's so good. I just still cheat for walking the whole way there and back. Good. That's so good. We're gonna have some ribs, not a lot. Only because it's only been cooking on low for like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Badenzer says Swiss border 1 hour drive and French border 20 minutes ride with car.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's really close. If I could afford it, I would get a place somewhere in Europe. Like a permanent base. I'm gonna be rich for that. But I'll eventually do a Euro tour. I might have to do like a year or two to do like a full, thorough Euro tour.
Put that cookie down!
Thank you for the follow. I think that's a follow. I didn't say. I think that's my follow alert. Thank you for follow. I assume that's Badenzer that followed, right? Are you a kick viewer? You found me on Kick? Yeah, I love to travel and I love to cook. Usually ribs, I like to cook them on low for like at least
Lady Stiletto says you need more cardio.
6 hours.
Badenzer says Kick and Twitch.
Can you Twitch? But did you find me on Kick or on Twitch? I'm trying to figure out who is discovering me on Kick.
Jimmy Alpha says, why you breathing so hard?
I don't do well with hills, unfortunately. I can walk for miles on a straight shot, like a straight road, like not like hilly. I can't do hills that well. Once we get to the gym, eventually, I want to do gym content.
Lady Stiletto says, hey Jimmy.
Jimmy Oppa. I want to do gym content, but like, we're gonna have to find a place.
Jimmy Alpha says, Jim Way. Jimmy Alpha says, hi lady.
I have to first focus on getting my different job. Once I get my different job,
Patrick says, travel food blog.
then I'll join a gym. And once I join a gym, I'll see if I can like sneak a stream here and there on like the phone. A phone stream. And then I'll do incline and downcline or whatever it's called. Upclimb, downcline, whatever. I'll be on the recliner. That's what it's called? Recliner. We're gonna do reclining. We're gonna recline it on the staircase or whatever the thing is called. The Stairmaster? That's what it's called? A Stairmaster? We're gonna be on the rowboat, or whatever it's called, the rowing boat machine. Those two things I wanna get really good at, and not be too exhausted too quick. The rowing thing gives you a lot of workout. That rowing thing. Jimmy loves the emotes here. Lol. All payments due on Mondays, no exceptions. Lol.
Jimmy Alpha says, shit emotes.
Shimotes. I have a 7TV enabled. I did pick emotes on the 7TV. Do you have your 7TV enabled for this platform yet? I'll figure out a way to like upload emotes.
Jimmy Alpha says, what's for dinner?
Ribs. It's on the title. Ribs? Question mark? Ribs? It's only slow cooking for 3 or 4 hours on low, so it might not be the best condition. I'm gonna let it keep cooking though. I want to have like maybe 1 or 2 ribs and see how it is. But I want to keep cooking it for like another like 4 hours. Probably overnight. Who knows? Or when I go to bed, I'll turn it off. Who knows? Who knows? Wallow.
Baidenzer says, I think I found you over here at Kit.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know. It's very discouraging sometimes on Kick because like it's really hard to get noticed by new viewers unless you get rated from another streamer on Kick. I think it's like that's like the only way I've seen new viewers like really explore other streamers is to get rated into it on Kick. And on Twitch is a little different because like, it's a lot bigger universe, and like some people get really bored and want to discover new people. They just go to browse. I don't think that many people go to browse on Kick, and not as much as Twitch. In comparison.
Baidenzer says some leave Twitch after they change her rules.
Yeah. You mean the streamers or the viewers? I assume you mean the streamers. Yeah, some streamers are doing that. I really want to do Kick because of the 95.5. That's like a very, very good rate. And no ads. Once they have ads though, I think it's gonna be like really like a good cut to a streamer. I assume. As a viewer, I think I wouldn't mind subbing more on Kick because the streamer gets a lot more. You know. That's just me. Not many viewers do that. I like supporting the streamer by subbing, but only if they get like more than 50%. 50% is not much, honestly. That's why I don't do Twitch affiliate.
Badenzer says kick offer to Big Twitch, streamer 100 million to come over.
Yeah, XQC. That's when I decided I needed to start doing it. Once
Patrick says join the conversation.
X was moved over here. I mean, he does both, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. XQC. He was the face of Twitch, somewhat. Like, Twitch staff don't really, I mean, not staff, like, you know, the whole corporate side of Twitch don't really like him. He's not family friendly. He is too controversial. That's why. It was smart for him to take the deal with Kick. Very, very smart. I would have taken it too. Especially if
Badenzer says Twitch is sissy.
It is. It's sissy. It's sissy boy. I am a little sissy in certain ways. Because, like, I'm an entrepreneur, so I can't do certain things. It's like, that would, like, haunt me forever. And, like, hurt business. Especially with my faces on it. So, certain things I cannot do because I'm a business owner. And I want to, like, raise funds for future business ventures. Business ventures. So if I'm raising money for like millions of dollars for like an idea for products and stuff like that, and if my face is on a clip that's like really controversial, I might not get that investment, you know. It's really risky for me to do certain things on stream. I have to be very careful. Even though the platform won't punish me on Kick, not that much, but it could haunt me in other opportunities. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind going to a club though and seeing how it is, especially with a Kick chat, and like less worried about getting like permud.
Jimmy Alpha says, why are you walking like a penguin?
I am a penguin. I am a penguin. I'll go as a penguin on Halloween if I raise enough funds for the idea and the costume, the content. I'll be the penguin. The Penguin. It's one of my favorites in the Batman universe.
Jimmy Alpha says, wear a red gimp suit.
Penguin didn't wear red, did he? I don't remember if he did. That's not Penguin. You're talking about Khan. I can't be Khan for Halloween. That'll be really scary. That'll scare a lot of people. Halloween is around the corner, and since I can't be going to TwitchCon this year, unfortunately, I wanted to do something with Halloween around here, or Philly, or New York, who knows. But is it really worth doing it after TwitchCon? TwitchCon hype. People might be exhausted from IRL, like watching as a viewer, like new viewers. New viewers. I don't know. I mean, I did Halloween in Philly before, so we might not do Philly again in Halloween. I did Houston in Halloween, so there are 2 cities on Halloween. I mean New York. I haven't done New York stream yet with Halloween. Might be a little bit weird doing Halloween and
Badenzer says, example at Twitch, you cannot show windows from shops in Amsterdam because sex toys, or show pictures into a war museum in Vietnam, or you will get banned, but on Kick, no problem.
yeah.
Patrick says at Badenzer you leveled up to level 1.
I assume it doesn't have nudity, right? As long as there's no nudity, because they're much more stricter now on Kick with nudity. like nipples and nipples and for JJ. You know, penises and stuff. Stuff like that. It's a little different. I mean, it wasn't as enforced before, but now it is. It's enforced. Now it's enforced. But it's not like you're gonna get like real trouble. It's just more like they don't want that shit on the platform because Apple regulates the Apple.
Jimmy Alpha says I'll put you in the hot tub and pool category.
No. Oh, should we do? Oh man, if I had the money, I would do hot tub in New York. That's gonna cost way too much money to do. Way too much money. Man, imagine. Oh man, I need to make. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Maybe I could like talk to some New York streamers if we could like all go into an Airbnb and like combine our monies. I make no money, so I don't know if I could do a lot of money. I'll pitch an idea to the New York streamers, like the smaller, newer ones, who may be more open to the idea. Maybe we could do like a hot tub Halloween special or something.
Lady Styletto says new.
I'm gonna pitch it to a Kuma Monster. And
Jimmy Alpha says imagine being in a hot tub with Cheffy J.
Gonna pitch it to Kuma Monster and Tyler. Who else? I mean, I'll pitch it to some others, but I don't know how likely it is. I mean, usually the newer streamers are more hungry than the
Jimmy Alpha says
more
you need
experienced.
women. Botrick says at Jimmy Alpha you leveled up to level 1.
I mean, we could do like a redeem where like one of us wear a wig and maybe some makeup. You know, a money redeem. I think once we hit $100 or something like that, and then one of us wear a bikini with makeup. Lol. That'd be content. I'll try inviting some others, but I don't know how likely they would actually do it. I'll definitely invite Dasher, but he really doesn't like New York streaming right now. He went live today. I thought he left. Where was he? I missed it. Lady is a watcher of Dasher. I missed it. I was busy cleaning. I was cleaning. What was wrong with this driver?
Badenzer says Europe won't be content.
Europe won't be content. I think.
Lady Styletto says he was in South Carolina.
The fuck? Are you serious? I think Europe will be content for me because like I'm a history buff and I'm a big food buff. Those are the two things that attract me to like,
Lady Styletto
visiting
says yeah.
and traveling. Visiting and traveling certain areas. What major city is in South Carolina? Lol. Was it like a layaway? What's it called? You know, like when you make a stop, a pit stop, when you're flying. Was it like a stop? Was he in the airport? Did he just do airport stream? Lol. You must have been doing airport streaming. I thought he would be in Miami. I thought he went straight to Miami, honestly.
Lady Styletto says Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, that's a good. I mean, that's like one of their capitals, right? One of the major cities. I don't know if it's capital. Do you actually go explore it, or do you just stay in the airport? I assume Charleston Airport.
Lady Stiletto says it is a major city in SC, not sure if it is the capital.
Yeah.
Bogsealer says it's close to midnight.
What's up, Bob?
And something evil's lurking in the dark. Badenzer says Doner Kebab you all over in Germany.
Doner kebab? Kebab. I like kebab. What's up, Bog? How you doing?
Lady Stiletto says I just checked in briefly. He was in a bar. Bogsealer says under the moonlight. You see a sight that almost stops your heart.
Really? How you doing, Bog?
Bogsealer says you tried to scream. But terror takes the sound before you make it.
Jesus.
Lady Stiletto says LOL is thriller.
Thriller. Is it a thriller? Or which thriller? Is it a specific scene?
Bogsealer says you start to freeze. As horror looks you right between the eyes.
Lol.
You're paralyzed.
Lol. Can you put me in PBT, please? I need to poop. I gotta poop a lot.
Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to PVT.
Thank you. What time did I start? I think I started at 6 p.m.
Bogsealer says that's the evil lurking in the dark.
Where? Lord. I started at 6 o'clock, I think. Slow cooking it. Or around 6. So it's been about 4 hours. I want to keep it for another 4 hours.
Bogsealer says that turd.
What turd? What turd? Have you ever hand washed a heavy sweatshirt or sweater, a hoodie? I have like lamb innards of a hoodie. Kitties. This is not my cat. Wait, is it my cat's? No, I don't think so.
Lady Stiletto says was with Woolet.
Bullet? Was it with? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It the tag is faded. The tag is faded away. So I'm not 100% sure anymore. But I know it said it has like a little icon on there saying like I think you have to hand wash it.
Lady Stiletto says wash with Woolet.
Well, what is Woolet? You mean hand wash it with Woolet? I never hand washed in my life.
Bogsealer says Woolite.
Woolite?
Lady Stiletto says Woolite.
Woolite? I gotta look into that. Ugh.
Lady Stiletto says thanks Bogsy.
Woolite. Everyone has satellites here. I just watch TV on my computer. Fuck that satellite shit. Fuck that satellite shit. We have a satellite on one of my roofs. But we haven't used satellite in like 10 years. Load. Should I take it down? Or just leave it up just in case like the new tenant uses it or needs it. But I'm pretty sure it's outdated by now. Do satellites now probably better. Probably better. Yes, Dish. Or the DirecTV actually.
Bogsealer says they're using it to spy on you.
Yep. Damn right. Damn right.
Lady Styletto says, why did you switch to live, Foodie Indie? Seen successfully switched to live.
Nice try. Nice try. It's not easy to trick me.
Lady Styletto says, LOL.
LOL.
Bog Sealer says, you ever been to Sakin?
No, I have not.
Lady Styletto says, we see the kittens.
No, I just don't kittens here. I think my mom scared them off. My mom hates other cats.
Bog Sealer says, saw Condi's nuts.
Oh,
Patrick says, at Bog Sealer, you leveled up to level 1.
good job.
Foodie Indie says, switching to live scene. Foodie Indie says, scene successfully switched to live. Lady Styletto says, LOL.
LOL.
Bog Sealer says, what's my prize?
Kiss to the face. Move.
Lady Styletto says, kitty. Bog Sealer says, face. I want lips, my boy. Lady Styletto says, fridge looks less crowded.
Yes. Your lipstick is coming off. What do you want, cat?
Lady Styletto says, now we have spit on us.
I don't have any bacterias. You don't have to worry about it. Let me put this somewhere else. Do you put a muffin in the fridge or just leave it out? I'm afraid like an animal will eat it or whatever, a bug.
Bog Sealer says, that's what the outbreak monkey said. Lady Styletto says, cooties.
Cooties? What do you want, cat?
Lady Styletto says, fridge.
Fridge? Wouldn't it become hard? Oops. Like bread products, wouldn't it become hard? Like hard? As a rock or something? I don't know. Yummy, yummy. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Lady Styletto says, soften in microwave.
Really? I've never done that before. Does it actually work? Like, does it still taste freshly soft, or does it taste
Lady Styletto says, or toaster.
air fryer? That's my toaster. Okay. I'm gonna have to put this another sticker or whatever.
Lady Styletto says, microwave for a very short time.
10 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. Let me put you up in here, actually. Clean some dishes.
Bob Sealer says, can you all help me settle a debate? Is it weird that I wash my clothes before wearing them?
No. I mean, if you wash them every single time before wearing it, It's a little weird. Yeah, it's inefficient too, in my opinion. Inefficient. I'm starting to wonder if I got beef or pork.
Styletto says when you first buy them.
Oh, when you first buy them? I think a lot of people do that, actually.
Bob Sealer says yes.
I don't do that. I don't have the patience. Patience.
Lady Styletto says nothing weird about that.
You should do that, but I don't have the patience for it.
Lady Styletto says you don't know who tried them on before you. Bob Sealer says I am the only one of my friends that does it LOL.
Yeah, that's true. If COVID was still a thing, I would do that.
Bob Sealer says they say I have OCD.
I mean, there's reasonable OCD and there's unreasonable. I think it's fine. That type of OCD. See, it doesn't look done to me. I think it has at least another 4 hours probably.
Bob Sealer says it's a LL relative. Lady Styletto says no. Don't let them stop you.
At least it's falling off the bone. That's a good thing. The one I took out was my mom's, which is seasoned differently. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. That does not look done. Does it look done to you, chat? Nope. I haven't put it in the broiler anyways.
Lady Styletto says I never saw. Ribs look like that. Bob Sealer says are you going to throw them on a pan to brown her up?
Yeah. Put it in a broiler. No, not on a pan. Broiler.
Bob Sealer says they will bring in lots.
I'm gonna sauce them up. Well. They look gray and lifeless. Yes. It should be. I mean, I want it to be slow cooking for at least 8 hours, but we don't have that kind of time. I'm only gonna cut a little bit, and then we're gonna just brown maybe like 2-3 ribs or something. Hey lady, do you know about, do you ever know or seen Watch Club? I don't know if that's before your time. Maybe? No, it wasn't before your time.
Says I remember her.
Yeah, it wasn't before your time. I think your time was like when Dasher started.
Bob Sealer says, do you know how to use a smoker? I have a treater smoker I got for Father's Day that I have yet to open.
I don't have one. I want one though. I don't have space for a giant one, but a small one, yeah, I want one. It costs like $300 or $400, I think, which is not that bad, honestly. But the thing is that how many times will I use a smoker? I might use a smoker maybe Just the summertime, probably.
Bob Sealer says it's like Bronco correct. Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. But you should be using the smoker outside of the house, not inside the house. That's for sure. Yummy, yummy.
Bob Sealer says it's the Treasure 885.
I have to look into that. Alright. I'll let it keep cooking for another 4 hours, let's say. Those. Hold on, let me wash my hands and I'll check what you mean. Hold on, check it out on my iPhone. Is it on Amazon? I assume it is. Traeger 885. Traeger? Oh, that's huge. It looks like a... Oh wait, that one? Damn, that's expensive.
Bob Sealer says Traeger sorry.
Yeah, it's very expensive. That's like the real one, a real smoker. I seen a smoker at Lowe's, which Lowe's over here
Bob Sealer says yeah, I need to find a place to put it.
is huge. I mean, if you have good property, then there should be no problem. How long should I brown this for, without the sauce?
Bob Sealer says that's what she said.
Should I cover it or just leave it like this? I'm just gonna brown it. Let me check the temperature. I don't want to overkill it. That's actually done. Yeah, it's definitely done. It's at 180. 190. But is that normal when you slow cooking stuff? Is like it seems like it's overdone? Internal temperatures? It's on low for the last 4 hours. I want to keep it on. Maybe I should put it on low for another 2 hours instead of another 4 hours. What time am I going to bed? I go to bed in about 3 hours. Maybe we'll take it off in about 3.5 hours. Or 3 hours. Yeah, I'll take it off 3 hours. Or maybe 2.5 to 3 hours, depends how it looks. I'm gonna put this for like 10 minutes without the sauce. First. Oof.
Bob Sealer says should I am still working for another 20 minutes. It's still early here.
Where are you? I forgot. Are you the West Coast? Oh, yeah, you're in Arizona. I don't remember. What time is it over there? Yeah, it's hella early.
Bob Sealer says Arizona.
Yeah, I just remembered. I need to clean this floor. Damn it. I blame Lady Soletto. I'm like over 1 pound. I'm at 141 now. I mean 241, sorry. 241.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
LOL. I think I ate a little bit too much today. Too much sweets. I ate 3 cookies. Plus the muffin.
Bob Sealer says, do you know how to make arepas?
What? Arepas, yes, I do. I don't make it often. Because like the best way to have it, in my opinion, is the way my grandma made it, which has mozzarella cheese in the middle.
Bob Sealer says 3 really means 6 cookies.
3? No, there was only 6 in the container, so I ate 2 or 3 yesterday, and then remaining 3 today. Lol. It should be a cheat per day, not cheat per cheat item. Lol. Rules are not defined by lady. Rules are defined by me. Right.
Lady Styletto says cheap per item.
That's a lot of items. That's a lot of items. Lol.
Lady Styletto says stop cheating. LOL.
LOL. It's not that easy as it looks. Is it brown enough? I can't tell. I think a little bit more browner. A little bit more. LOL. LOL. Almost a bit. Broiler only broils the top, not underneath.
Lady Styletto says if you are going to put sauce on it, does it need browning?
What? The texture. Browning gives texture. Not. I mean, you can do it for color too, but I like it for texture. There. I'm gonna brown the bottom. I think it matters, even if we're gonna sauce it up, for texture purposes. Granted, it can make it more dry.
Bob Sealer says you ever consider getting cornrows?
No.
Lady Styletto says I never cooked ribs.
Lol. Never cook ribs.
Jimmy Appa says show us the ribs.
Shit. It's upside down, so it won't look as pretty. Meow meow. There's more in there in the slow cooker. I'm gonna let it cook for another 2-3 hours maybe. But this I just want it for content for stream, so I took it out early. I didn't have enough time to do it earlier in the day. I should have done it. Should have started it at my lunchtime, like during my work lunch. I should have started it, but I didn't have time. I'm gaining weight, Jimmy. I'm gaining weight, unfortunately. I'm at 241 now. We have to walk a lot more. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a walking stream if it's not raining. Where we're gonna walk to, like a far area, I think. That's not dangerous or get me killed. Because there's a lot of bears in the area.
Bob Sealer says I am 6 feet and weigh 151 pounds. Bob Sealer says I need to gain weight.
That's true. This is true. You have to eat more proteins, and you should do weights. You should do weight training, but you have to also like put a lot more calories, especially protein calories. Protein calories. Why is that hanging off? That's not good. In my opinion, I don't have experience with weight training yet, but I want to get into weight training. Once I lose most of the fat, probably between...
Bob Sealer says I am a triathlon athlete. I am training for the Ironman.
I'm not familiar with it. I heard of it, But what I want to do is once I hit 200, I want to start slowly doing weight training, and then as I'm also losing more fat weight, I want to convert some of that extra fat between 180 and 200 pounds to muscle weight. That's my goal. Shit. Whatever.
Patrick says travel food blog.
Travel food blog. Alright, let's put the sauce now. Saucy now. Honey barbecue. My absolute favorite is honey barbecue. Shit. Oof. Oof. Hot, 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 hot. Let me take it out, actually. It's too hot in here. I mean, it looks good. Yummy, yummy. Let me brown the top. Oh, son of a bitch. Noise. Two minutes? 3 minutes? Oof. I can't eat it right away. I have to let it cool off for like 10 minutes probably. Because the broiler is hell hot. It's like over 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, chat. Fahrenheit. Ugh. Tomorrow we gotta walk at least a minimum an hour. We'll do 2 hours. Depends how active chat is.
Says 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and 26.2 mile run.
Oh, okay. That's an Ironman, right? It's a lot of biking. It's very far. What states is it? What state? Is there like different states involved? I assume, or is it just one state? I assume it's just one state, or is it different in every state? Like they have their own Ironman, right? In every state. I wonder if I could do that. I might have to train for it though, obviously. I always wanted to do polar bear swimming. Polar bear swimming. Polar bear swimming.
Bob Sealer says different location S.
Is it? Do you think? I think it's like every state has their own Ironman, right? Ironman event. I assume. I don't know. Oof. Oof. Can you see? Looks pretty good. Let's just try the other side now. Ooh, hot.
Bob Sealer says not every state. Arizona does though.
Oh, okay. Hot, 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 hot. There we go. There we go. Magically delicious. Oh, now it's getting really hot in here. It's 500 degrees. Should be done in about a minute though. I haven't made ribs in my life that much, honestly. Maybe 6 or 7 times. Like a full rack of ribs. There's no point in buying half a rack of ribs, honestly. No point. I did buy pre-made, pre-cooked ribs. It was a good first experience to break into cooking it from scratch and learning it. But it's better if you cook it on your own, honestly. It's a lot better. Yum, yum, yum. It's smoky in here, isn't it? Or is it me? I have to cook my mom salmon for tomorrow. We gotta cook it, Chant. I turned it off.
Bob Sealer says don't burn the house down, LOL.
LOL. Hopefully, knock on wood, I don't ever burn my house down. I've been living here for what, 17 years now? I haven't yet. Luckily. Like, I'm a paranoid fuck. I'm more paranoid if there's other people, like strangers I don't know, living here. I'll thinking about it more. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like living with people. Even if they're like separated. A fire could break out. I don't really know it's breaking out. They might not be home and it's breaking out. You know?
Bob Sealer says, did you stay in the same room or change?
What do you mean? This has always been the kitchen for cooking streams. On this channel. I used to do cooking streams like years ago on a different channel. I killed that channel years ago. It was downstairs though. We did cook downstairs. It was like 4 years ago, I think. Or 3 years ago. I don't know.
Bob Sealer says, no, your bedroom. Has it been the same for 17 years?
Yeah, it's been the same. Unfortunately. I've been stuck in this house for 17 years. Because I don't have a college degree, unfortunately. And I've been trying to do entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not easy when you have no money and you have shitty abilities to network. I don't have good ability to network, unfortunately. Especially here, it's the opportunity to network with the right people. It's a lot more harder here than if it was like in a major city. Granted, major cities will have a lot more competition. That's the shitty part. But you still have more opportunities. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Damn it. That's pretty good, huh? Shit. pretty good, huh? Chat. Let's cut into it. It just fall off the bone for the most part. These were cheap. They're $10 for a full rack. So this has a lot more fat than your really fancy ribs. It's a lot of fat on this. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's actually really good. I thought I needed to like really like slow cook it longer, but it's actually not bad.
I'll do it better when you eat cookie like that.
No, I'm much more
Maybe Styletto says no salad.
What? No salad? Who has spare ribs with salad? Not me. I eat more subtly and more elegantly, if you know what I mean.
Popular says, have you ever seen that video log?
Which video? Huh? There we go. Mmm. This hot? That's okay.
Bob Sealer says it's a lady who asks the guy the same question because he's eating. Patrick says at Bob Sealer he leveled up to level 2.
Leveled up to level 2. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Mm. That's fat. Yeah. Trying to avoid the fat, but I can't tell sometimes. Mmm. Oh. No, I've never seen it. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a little chewy. I think it'd be better if it was in there for another 2 hours. Mmm.
Bob Sealer says it's an old find.
Mmm. You have a link? Don't join chat, but DM it. Mmm.
Bob Sealer says, can I not post links?
I'm not sure about those links, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure. I'm on YouTube as well. Don't forget that.
Bob Sealer says it's just white tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Bob Sealer says, where should I send it?
You can throw in chat. It should work. I assume. Bot might not. I bot might be blocking it. It's actually really good.
Jimmy Appa says, what's for dessert? Bob Sealer says not
Oh,
working.
okay. I must have like a bot that's blocking it. Discord, if you're on my Discord, or whisper me on Twitch. I don't know how to look.
Lady Styletto says you can send to me. I'll post.
I already know. I ate dessert first. I ate a muffin.
Lady Starletto says, oh wait, this is Kit. How to send messages. LOL.
There is no message. There is no messaging system. I'm so fat.
Jimmy Alpha says a muffin. Come on, Brew.
Muffins are
Bob
amazing.
Says, LOL, I was just wondering the same. Lady Starletto says, post on Discord.
Yeah. Are you on my Discord? Exclamation point Discord. It's actually really good.
Jimmy Alpha says, what's your Discord?
Exclamation point Discord. That should work. The command. LOL. It's in the panels or whatever.
Jimmy Alpha says fake news. Lady Starletto says command doesn't work here. LOL.
LOL. I have to add a command. You gotta copy and paste it, lady, onto cake. Oh, that is good. Yeah. 3 ribs. Got a lot of meat from these 3 ribs.
Bob Sailor says I posted it in general.
Yeah.
Bob Sailor says for 10. That's a deal.
It's hilarious. He was eating it well.
Bob Sailor says, see, I'm not some perv, I swear, LOL.
he eats a good burger. Better than me. It's too much fat on this one. Too fatty. No. It's still good. That's so good.
Bob Sailor says going to make myself an old fashioned. BRB.
Yep. Old fashioned. It's a good drink. It is so good. It's a little fatty for me, but I paid very little for ribs. I was at a restaurant with my mom yesterday, and their ribs were like $30 for a full rack. So that's way too expensive for me. Even though my mom was saying, my mom was paying for it, I felt bad. So I told her not to buy it. But she bought me the full rack at Walmart for $10. Last one.
Patrick says join the conversation.
I know I have a timer for Discord. I need to put the command. So much fat. Hot, hot, hot. It's so good. I lost connection to Twitch. I'm just taking off as much fat there is. Bones. Oh, I was watching Watch Chloe. I know Jimmy used to watch her for sure back in the day. She was on she's on Artsy's vlogs apparently all the time. I was watching his last vlog. And like the Artsy keeps teasing his audience on his vlogs that Watch Chloe is gonna come back to Twitch. And she says, yeah, I'll come back eventually. Not right now. That's her response. Eventually. Which means probably in another year or so. Who knows? Lol. Who knows? Hopefully the other ribs will be easier to chew. Yeah, these weren't that bad, but they can be better. Alright, let's watch some shit. I have to get on the home Wi-Fi. Hold on a second. I don't know if you're talking or not. I keep losing connection. I have no internet. That's why. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry.
Houdini says TT.
What? Why did you switch it to live? Wasn't I live the whole time? Lord. What happened? Recap me, lady. What did I miss? I see something in chat, but I only see lady trying to go live. Am I not live anymore?
Lady Salvador says the blender looks good from here. Patrick says that Lady Salvador you leveled up to level 7.
No, it's definitely clean. I definitely cleaned it with a lot of soap last night. I used it last night trying to use an old frozen juice in the freezer. So I didn't want to throw it away. And it wasn't that good. It was like really bad.
heard of this last week saying I talk too much.
No, you talk. I like when the chat talks too much. That makes me busy. The busier the chat, the better. I just don't like with trash. I mean, in my opinion, I don't like seeing mini games in chat. Personally, that just encourages the wrong behavior. I want to see. But that's just me. Yeah, like gambling and shit like that. I don't really give a shit about that. I only want to see human conversations in chat. For the most part. With like a timer, a bot timer, once in a while. Thirsty as fuck. We got a few more. I feel like chats that have like gambling, it just like enables like more of a lurking community, if you know what I mean? That just doesn't really chat that much. And like the community that you do have in chat, they're like very self-centered, if you know what I mean. I want chat to get to know each other in chat, and not just to only get to know me. You know what I mean? Get to know each other, chat. Make each other your own friends within chat. I like that type of community. So I think the mini games discourages that, in my opinion. Even though, like, obviously viewers and chatters are mostly there for the streamer. But I think if it's not just the streamer, it should also be for the community, because the community makes the streamer, and vice versa. You know what I mean? So basically, not having the mini games in chat would force chatters to chat either with me or with other chatters. Obviously, I don't want other chatters to be having conversations completely off topic. You know what I mean? Like not part of the content. That's to me. That's more like spam in a way. Spammy. But I won't punish it. It just makes it harder to talk about one topic at a time in chat. You know. It's a little different. Spam. Musam? Beef? What? What does that mean? What do you mean? Is that like a minigame? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I don't like spam. I have it for like emergencies. I have spam in my house. Spam. I have multiple cans of spam. They took them in my emergency stuff. Yeah, I mean, I might make it eventually for like content purposes. That Hawaiian thing. But I think I should have it in Hawaii first, honestly. I think I would rather have it in Hawaii than make it myself. You know what I mean? I want my first experience to be in Hawaii. What's this spell? But I don't know why I'm going to Hawaii. It could be couple years probably. I wanted to go last year, but money was too tight. And I was gonna go this year. I was gonna push it off to this year, but money got tighter. See, I want to switch my day job, but I'm like living paycheck to paycheck essentially. So it's really a bad idea and difficult to switch your day job with no savings in your bank. Lord.
Bob Taylor says that we buy a letter with comfort.
Yeah, she is. She travels a lot more than me.
Lady Sky Letter says LOL.
I have to assume that one draw for her into my streams
Lady Sky
is.
Letter says I just travel a lot.
I think the one draw for her as a viewer into my channel is because I love to travel. I assume that's one of them, right, lady? If you want to confirm, you can, but you don't have to. I love traveling. I just can't afford to do it more often. Lady missed my travel content for the most part, right? Which were you here for Houston? I think that was, you were here for that, right? I don't remember. You definitely missed Colombia, right? You weren't
Lady
here for
Sky
that.
Letter says I watched London to see where you went.
Oh yeah. London. You didn't see the Houston one? Houston I went in October last year.
Bob Taylor says I traveled a lot in my 20s. I'm old now, so I haven't traveled since pre-COVID.
Huh.
Lady Styletto says I missed Colombia.
Oh yeah. How old are you, by the way, Bob Ziller? If you don't mind me asking. You're as old as me, or a little bit younger, right? Like about 40. We have a solid 10, 20 years. I mean, at least I have a solid 10, 20 years probably.
Bob Taylor says I will be 36 in September.
Oh yeah, I'm older. We have a solid 10, for you 15 at least. We have a solid 15. I have a solid 10, you have a solid 15. Until you're too old probably. And you can still travel. I think it's harder to travel when you're older, but it's still possible.
Lady Styletto says I was looking into doing London, Brussels, and Amsterdam in one trip.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I would recommend it if you could afford it, the time and the money, because I couldn't afford both, honestly. And I don't want to, how do you call it? I don't want to rush it. So I want at least a week in each one. I almost went to Amsterdam for 2 days, but it's not worth it. For the cost, for 2 days, it's not worth it. Brussels. I'm not familiar with Brussels.
Lady Styletto says travel by train in between countries.
Yeah.
Bob says I did a typical backpacking through Europe for almost 6 months total.
6 months, damn. I bet you hit a lot of countries.
Lady Styletto says nice to talk to you. Bob Taylor says hostels are not free.
What I want to
says
do.
I was 21.
Oh, damn. You're a hell young. Hostels are not for me. You were living in a tent then, right? That sounds exciting to me. Was it, you had some scary stories I assume you want to share? Or if you had any scary situations in the tent?
Lady Styletto says I need a hotel.
Yeah, I don't need a hotel. I mean, if I had a lot more money than I would. I think the hotels will cost the most out of everything for me. So you missed Houston, right, lady? I assume you did. Houston was before Columbia or after Columbia? I think it was before Columbia. You probably did miss Houston.
Boxer says nothing too scary. Had our host wake me up by now? LOL. Lady Styletto says I missed Houston.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was a lot of. My hostel wasn't unsafe, but it was in Houston, downtown Houston.
Lady Styletto says what? LOL.
Houston's a lot bigger than I expected. It's more of a drive-in city than a walk-in city. You can still walk, but you're not gonna see much. Lord. And I did take the bus to some places, but like I didn't want to spend time like 40 minutes on a bus to go to like a specific spot. So I just walked around mostly downtown and that's it. For a week. Was it there for a week? I think it was a week, right? Or about a week. I don't remember. The main purpose of the trip was to go to Relic's haunted
Boxer says one time our host propositioned me to sleep with his wife so he could watch. Lady Styletto says that sounds like a story. LOL.
Well, it's on stream. If you're talking about me, Houston's on. It was on stream, and it's what's it called? It's on YouTube if you want to watch it. So I mean, it was mostly boring. Honestly, the only thing I did like was the haunted thing. That's the only really thing I really liked. Everything else was meh. But better than here, obviously. But
Lady Styletto says I'll check the bot.
But it's obviously nowhere near as good as New York City. It's hard to compete with New York City, honestly. It's hard to compete. But Bombzilla, did you do tent most of the time?
Lady Styletto says, would you go to Austin?
Yeah, but the thing is that I didn't rent a car when I went to Houston. If I had a car rental, which I should have done, next time if we go to Houston, I will rent a car.
Boxer says it's extremely awkward to wake up and be half naked with someone you don't know down there.
I would drive to Austin from Houston, and I might go. I'm not sure about Dallas.
Says, did you get to stay for free? LOL.
LOL.
Boxer says we use tents sparingly, mostly hostels.
Oh, okay, tents sparingly, mostly hostels. Okay, so I get to depends on the weather.
Boxer says it was always free.
You mean the hostels are free too? It's pretty much free, right? Pretty much free.
Bob Sealer says random people we would meet in a city would host us for the night.
Oh, that sounds interesting. You must have like really good stories. I would agree with Lady. If you want to share it, it's up to you. You don't have to. I think this is ruined, like entirely. I don't think it's salvageable. I don't think it's salvageable.
Lady Styletto says he shared a few. LOL.
Oh, you did? Trying to think. And I traveled a lot last year, actually. I went to TwitchCon last year. And I went to Austin. I went to Houston. I went to Miami, West Palm, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale was not on the train, though.
Boxer says actually one of the people I went on the trip with was my old college roommate, and he actually lives on the same street as I do. Lady Styletto says it's extremely quarters. LOL at Boxer.
That's true. This is true.
Office, let's have a good walk. Dealer says, oh, no way. I hate my voice.
I know the feeling, trust me. I really hate my voice. But not enough to a point where I don't do content.
Lady Styletto says that pen still looks dirty. LOL.
I tried.
Dealer says that Lady Styletto, have you ever heard a recording of your voice?
I think she's in finance, I think. And it's a little different for people in finance.
Lady Styletto says yes. I just like it. LOL.
That's what I assume. I think people in finance have to be more confident and comfortable with themselves. I assume. I'm just speculating on how the industry is. Speculating based on the evidence that I have.
Dog Dealer says, oh nice. I am an actuary.
What's actuating? What does that mean? What is that word? Hold on, let me put this in
Lady
the freezer.
Styletto says nice.
Right back.
Lady Styletto says I work for a very conservative company, so no Twitch streams for me.
Why is this so much hotter in here? As soon as I opened that door, it was like really fresh air, like fresh cold air.
Dog Dealer says I analyze financial risks. Dog Dealer says insurance.
Insurance. I want to let this soak. Oh man. Alright, what else we need to do? Yeah, I did a lot of traveling last year. What was it? Oh wait, Miami, West Palm, TwitchCon, Houston, and Columbia.
Lady Styletto says my dad was an auditor. Everyone hated him. LOL. Bob Ziller says I work for a very well-known and uptight company with a certain red shirt and khakis LMAO.
Khakis. Khakis.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
The lady probably knows which one. 'Cause I'm not in that industry, so I don't know shit about that industry. I do my own stocks a little bit on Robinhood, but that's pretty much it. That's all I know. I want to play around with my 401k, but it won't let me.
Says, what is your title at Lady Styletto?
I don't know if she feels comfortable sharing that. I don't think she does, but it's up to her. It's up to her. You don't have to answer. You can ignore if you want. If you want. If you don't feel comfortable. Cleany, cleany. Oh no.
Lady Styletto says I can't LOL.
Yeah.
Bob Ziller says don't listen to him.
No, it's...
Bob Ziller says LOL, I'm kidding.
I didn't tell her what to do. I just gave her options, basically. I know she doesn't feel comfortable with it. I don't want anyone to be feeling uncomfortable. Unless I'm making them uncomfortable myself, which is not intentional, honestly. I make a lot of women uncomfortable, unfortunately. But the thing is that I don't want to be fake around them. I don't want to be fake around anyone. I have to sometimes. I just don't want to. Lol. You know? I don't want to be fake. I have to sometimes. I really do.
Lady Styletto says it's the burping.
No, it's not that. It's my face. A lot of women tell me my face looks naturally creepy,
Lady
which
Styletto says LOL.
which makes it, it makes it automatically ugly to a lot of women. Because my face is creepy. That's what most women tell me.
Jimmy Appa says maybe cut your hair.
Actually worse.
Bob Taylor says I only asked because my brother is a senior index manager at S&P Dow Jones Indices.
It's actually worse if I cut my hair. I look much more creepy without my hair. I look more rocker dude. I appeal to the rocker crowd that's into rock and roll and stuff like that. Or that, that whole crowd of like not giving a shit, basically.
Bob Taylor says embrace TH Creep.
No, if you embrace the creep, the thing is that people assume you're a predator, you're a pedophile, you're a killer, murderer, rapist, all that stuff. They make those assumptions and speculations in their head preemptively. That's just how it is in the world, That's how it is. Can't control it. It's just how the world is, So I'm basically fucked. Unless I got a lot of money to change my face, Know what I mean? We got everything. We got most things clean. Those other dishes gonna soak.
Bob Taylor says look at my profile on Discord and tell me what your first impression is.
Okay.
I bet it's wrong. It's see what others think anymore.
I mean, it looked like I think I did see it earlier. It looked like you were like a salesman.
Lady Styletto says just have confidence. You will be okay.
Hey,
Stop the burping LOL.
You look confident. You look like a salesperson with cool shades. The shades do a lot of the heavy lifting, and a lot of people do look cooler essentially with shades on, but to certain females especially, you look more creepy because they can't see your eyes.
Bob Sealer says I am an extrovert.
You're an extrovert. I'm an introvert. That's the thing, is that being an introvert by default makes you creepy because you're not approachable. You're not saying hi to everyone, so you're automatically considered creepy because you're not talkative to like regular people. But the thing is that I'm not fake. I don't want to bother people, Alright, see this. I have some new spray on.
Bob Sealer says, but I also have both arms and leg sleeves and a whole chest piece. If people were to see them, they'd never hire me.
Arm, chest, piece? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Arm, chest, piece thing? Oh, did I clean this or something? You know, cat. What? What? Are you a RoboCop? I'm just curious. Did you get surgery on your chest?
are sleeved. From my thighs down to my ankle is sleeved, and my whole chest has a giant tattoo.
Oh, I thought you made it seem like you got amputated. I swear, that's what it sounded like. I'm sorry. That would suck if you got amputated. And you had like fake arms or whatever. You know, like you were like a RoboCop essentially. That's what I thought you were saying. What? What? I don't mind sleeves personally. I think with our generation, honestly, it's gonna get a lot easier. I don't think if our generation are like the bosses, I don't think it's gonna be an issue to like hiring people. But the thing is that our bosses currently are still boomers, unfortunately.
Bob Sealer says I wouldn't be able to run marathons, lol.
For now. Our generation is gonna take over eventually. Like you're gonna be like the rule setter and changing laws and stuff like that based on how we think as a generation. What? I offend you.
Bob Sealer says, but not in the corporate didn't sector.
No, it could change once we take over. Like, once we're like 60 or 70, that's what I mean.
Bob Sealer says finance.
We're gonna influence every industry. Our like 60 years old. You know what I mean? 60-year-old millennials. When we're 60, we're gonna influence rules changed. for the Zoomers. Lol. Them Zoomers. Damn Zoomers.
Lady Stiletto says, is it me or is the stream lagging?
It's you. I don't know. I can't tell. Come on.
Bob Sealer says, wait, how old are you?
I'm 38. Unfortunately. Come on.
Bob Sealer
Yeah.
says, very laggy at Lady Stiletto.
Really lucky? Who's downloading? I think my mom's
Lady
watching.
Stiletto says, okay.
Okay, we're gonna rate out anyways. I mean, if we have enough viewers.
Lady Stiletto says, kitty.
It is lagging. Okay.
Bob Sealer says 31. Lady Stiletto says 38.
Yeah. It is lagging, by the way. I don't know why. Can you hear me, chat? We got 8 viewers. Nice.
Jimmy Alpha says turn off JFB.
I think my mom's watching a movie or something. That's why.
Bob Sealer says Jessica Alba LOL.
Yeah. Can you deny that? Can you
Lady
deny?
Stiletto says LOL. Poster on ceiling.
Yeah, I know. It's immature, obviously, to your average male in their about to hit 40, but it's who I am. You know, I love the female body. You know, the female body is amazing to look at. Especially Jessica Alba. She's one of my favorites. I might download her or something. I don't know. My internet's going really slow. Lol. Who is live?
Bob Sealer says I am more of a Salma Hayek fan.
Salma Hayek? Oh yeah, she's hot too. I think I prefer Jessica Alba over her though. I mean Jessica Alba from like early 2000s. These posters are from like the early 2000s. Something's going on with the internet. I don't know what's going on. Something's affecting it.
Bogziller says I am heading out. Time to decompress with some days. Might scream at Lady LOL.
Lol.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
LOL. Something's wrong.
Lady Styletto says night at Bogziller.
I don't have enough internet.
Lady Styletto says Jason Momoa is my future ex-husband.
Who's that? I like this guy actually. Let's rate him. He's like a musician. I can't pronounce. Can I pronounce it? A musician. Chat. Username doesn't exist. Username doesn't exist. Lol, lol, lol. Bye-bye.
Oh!
Lady Styletto says Jason Momoa is my
Is
future
Suspended my real cousin? Yes, we are. Why do you keep asking that dumb question? Yes, he's my cousin. Suspended is my cousin. Stop it. Chief EJ, thank you for the host, man. How was your stream, buddy?